What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Taking a Risk with George. On today's episode, I'm finally going treasure hunting and you guys get to come with me. So smash that thumbs up button and let's find some gold. Alright, so before we get started on today's adventure, I've got to pull out one of my favorite things first. The KBO K1 e-bike. A beginner-friendly bike that is also great for experienced e-bike riders. And at only 50 pounds, it's one of the lightest e-bikes on the market, which is much lighter than our Emerald that we have. And this is no slight to Emerald, but they are very heavy. And not only that, the price tag is definitely way more than these. These beautiful bikes, right now, these $900 bikes are going for $700. There's a $200 off coupon on their website right now at the point of this film. I don't know if it'll always stay like that, so if you want one, hurry, run, and grab one immediately. This bike is amazing. I love all the cool features that it has. It also comes with this right here for you to put your basket on, plus the fenders. I added this big fat seat, but you can buy one as well. And I added this cool phone holder right here, which is great. I got this from Walmart. And there's several amazing features on this that our $2,000 Emerald doesn't even have. Super easy to turn on. All you gotta do is hold this power button down for a few seconds and there it goes. It kicks up. That LED screen lights right up. And one of my favorite features, you can see right here, it says assist. Can you guys see that? You kick that up as high as you want it. And what that does is when you start to pedal, it'll kick the motor on so you'll get an assist in your pedaling, and it actually makes the battery last a lot longer. Not that this really needs it. This thing can go up to 20 miles per hour and about 45 miles in one charge, which this thing charges pretty quick compared to some e-bikes. And this whole thing right here is a battery inside here, which can be taken out. That's what the keys are here for. You can pop that right out and charge it without having to bring the whole bike inside. If you just want to charge the battery inside, that's a great thing. And this bike flies, let me tell you. You guys have seen me ride it before. This thing is crazy. I love the KBO. This is the K1. They also have a K2, come in several different colors. The K series is awesome. Kids love it. I love giving them rides on it. They're always asking me for rides, and with that extra back little mount thing that we have on there, Jackson can stand on that. He holds onto my shoulders. I've got Yasmin in the front, or Evelyn in the front, and they love it. They have so much fun. All right, we're here back on the beach at our campgrounds, and check it out. It is a completely different animal today. Look at this. Waves galore. And the kids, we didn't come to swim, came to do something else. I'd love to look through some rocks. It was thunderstorming all last night. It actually woke me up. One of the first times in a very long time that a thunderstorm has woken me up. It was that loud and that strong. But oh man, I'm gonna have a great time today. The kids all came with me. They're of course playing with our neighbors, which is hilarious that we met them down here. But I'm gonna look through some rocks, look for some cool stuff. And I finally brought it out, my metal detector. I'm about to put it together and I'm gonna comb the beach a little bit, which I've been dying to do for the longest time. Ever since I did it back in, well, I did metal fishing on the beach, magnet fishing, metal fishing, magnet fishing. With Jeremy's from What the Hills, his magnet fishing gear, which I don't know if he still has or not, but I was combing the beach with it and it was really cool. I was picking up a lot of that magnetic sand stuff, so I'm really excited to bust this bad boy out. We're gonna see what we can find. All right, I got myself a nice shady spot. I could honestly listen to these waves all day. I was probably gonna fast forward through this, putting it together, but why? You guys get to enjoy that sound with me. It is quite a beautiful day. It's very hot, very humid. The bugs are out and about, which we haven't had yet. So here it is. I had to take it all out of the box and put it in the bag. So I got everything in here. Definitely gonna need this. Need to know how to put this thing together. Pieces are still wrapped up. I'm not even sure what most of these are, but we're gonna find out together. This piece is more than likely a flute. I'll make sure this plastic ends up in the sea. That's where it belongs. I've heard turtles love to collect them. They play with them and, you know, they make arts and crafts with them. They decorate them. It's like jewelry to them. They love putting it in their noses. They love eating it, putting it in their tongues and stuff like that. Turtles are wild. Of course, I'm just joking. This is a lake, by the way. It's not the ocean, so there shouldn't be any turtles here. Wow, that's a really nice display. Check that out. It's ferocious. I like that, ferocious. There's an owner and his little dog here, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick sneak peek real quick. This is a retirement community for sure. And there's a little dog. Jackson's getting soaked over there. So more than likely, if I'm lucky, I'll find some pretty cool jewelry. And of course, the first thing I'd want to do is return it if I could figure out who it belongs to. But you know, there is that old saying, finders keepers. What do we got in here? Oh, it comes with headphones. Wow, that is so neat. That's really cool. That makes it so discreet. People won't hear your beeps. Your beep, 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 beeps. People won't hear them. They won't know if you're finding anything. What the heck did I just find right here? What is this? Looks like a piece of wood, but it's flat on one side and it's like some kind of decoration. That's really cool. I'm gonna hold on to that. Jax will like that. Wow, these are not the most heavy duty, but they are pretty standard, I would say. Good enough for what I need. It comes with a lot of batteries. There's 2 more sets of batteries in here. There they are. More batteries in here. Enough batteries, hopefully, to power this thing. And this is something very essential that I'm glad it came with, and I like the little package it comes in too. You can even put it through your belt loop right there, which is nice. I've seen some really cool ones. This one's nice. I've seen some really cool ones that are specifically made for beach combing. But this is all you're gonna need right here to help you dig up all that treasure you're gonna find. And of course, this will probably end up being used to dig in the sand for the kids, make them nice little trenches and stuff like that. So really excited to get this together. All right, I just got it all put together. There it is, ta-da. I'll show you that in a second. But I was looking through the manual here, learning how to use this cool thing, and I noticed that it has, look, it can find jewelry, coins, debris, ornaments, and custom. It also gives you a depth guide. You can either discriminate on which metals you're looking for, or you can just do all metals. You can change the sensitivity. This thing seems really nice. Hopefully it's beginner user friendly because I have no clue what I'm doing. And as you can see here, the ferrous metals, there was a little list here in the manual that told you ferrous is like iron, and then non-ferrous closer to right here is gold, and then at the very far end is silver, and that's where you'll find like quarters and stuff like that. So we'll see. Like I was saying, with all the older folk around here, might get lucky, find some loose pocket change. Be really excited for that. Here's what I was talking about. As you can see, on the ferrous end is iron. Then you've got foil, nickel, pull tabs, small caps, zinc, dime, and quarter. And right here is where you see your gold and your silver. So they're in the non-ferrous. So that's what we're looking for, of course, is gold and silver. We want to find some pirate treasure. There was a couple of, I'm gonna call them drunk pirates, that were just here a few seconds ago. They only came for like 5 minutes. They watched me put it together and they asked me a bunch of questions if I'm even allowed to do this. I said, I have no clue. It's my first time, but I'm gonna enjoy doing it. All right, so without further ado, here it is all put together. On-off button is pretty self-explanatory right there. I do have the headphones on. It comes with a headphone jack so you can hear the beeps that much better. Of course, you could take them out and just listen to the beeps itself. I should probably get it off the ground. This is waterproof, so there shouldn't be a issue with it touching water, and it's adjustable. I adjusted the length actually to the lowest it can be, just because I feel like I have a short arm. I want to be close to the ground. I should probably put it on. It looks like it's beeping and doing stuff, so let's do that. All right, so I just spent the last 15 or 20 minutes combing around, and I found out that I have no clue what I'm doing. This thing is making all kinds of noises, but I'm pretty sure I'm on a very metallic beach. If you come over here and look with me, come on. Right there, you can see the sand is a lot darker. I'm pretty sure this is mineral-rich sand. It's probably got that metallic stuff in it, maybe even the magnetic stuff. Plus, there's a whole bunch of construction. Obviously, with all of the cement and stuff, there's iron in it. There's all kinds of other metals. There's planes flying around. So everywhere I go on this beach, there's a tone. And that thing was just blaring in my ear, so I set it to custom, looking for jewelry at first, and it would bink, and then it would kerplonk, then it would zonk, so I have no clue what any of those sounds mean. Then I tried the coins, same thing. It gives me a whole bunch of different tones that I have no clue what they mean. I don't understand the depths, so I'm gonna have to read that manual a lot more. The kids are having a great time. They're loving this. We did not come here to swim, mind you, but look at them all up in the water. My little sea monkeys, they had to. So I'm just gonna let them play, and I might just search a little bit and play with the metal detector just a little bit more and see what happens. We actually came here to skip stones, but we'll see if we get to that. All right, I got the kids all wrangled up and we're heading through the hot, hot sand Go skip some stones and look what Jackson found. What did you find?
An animal corpse.
An animal corpse. The bones. You think it's a turtle?
No. Yeah.
Maybe it's a fish?
I don't think a fish could survive.
That's a big animal. What in the heck could that be? Ah, don't touch it. Yuck. You're so crazy, girl.
Maybe
I have no clue what that is. But we're going to leave it alone.
We might just find a prehistoric.
We ain't going to skip them bones. Let's go see. This is the part we like to come to. So you got your Lake Ontario right there. And then you've got this little calm area which leads into some river. And all of these stones, there's literally millions of them. Look at that. That one's perfect right there for skipping. There's literally millions upon millions of beautifully flat stones here. Like, check this one out. If this isn't a world record skipper right here, I don't know what is. Look at that flat side. You can even skip it on this side. And that little type of deviation that's on it gives it such a nice, like, skip. Oh, there's stuff in the water.
Hey, look at the bread.
It's in the water over there. Oh, those might just be logs, stuff like that. What'd you find?
I found a piece of bread one.
A piece of bread?
It looks like one.
Oh, look at this cool rock that we found just a little bit ago. I love rocks. And look at this one. It's got this tiny little red rock that's just hiding in it. And this stone is huge. How many did you get on that one? 3 skips. Oh, there you go. That's the technique. My sister, you all know she loves skipping rocks. If you don't know, now you know. She claims she's better than me, but I don't know. I've got some pretty good world record throws over here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see. See if I can film it and skip it at the same time. Let's go with this world record maker right here. It's all about technique. Let's see, here we go. You ready? Watch your heads, guys. I don't want to knock anybody out. Oh, there's a whole bunch of debris in my way. But let's see what I can do. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Skipped over the rocks into the next area of water. That's world record right there. Let's try another one.
This one's perfect.
Oh yeah, that one had a nice curve to it. Let's see it.
So good.
Let's see it. Pew. Oh, nice. Wow, that one skimmed. That's what we're looking for. That was a jumper.
This one is bigger.
Let's see it. Yazzie loves throwing the big rocks. Ooh, 1 skip. Not bad. All right, so this scene was supposed to be way more epic. Thought I was filming on regular version, but I guess this was a hyperlapse and I actually had to slow it down because you really can't see what's going on. But anyways, I'm over here throwing world record skips. I've got so many that are just cruising across this little river thing, and of course the kids saw how awesome I was doing and they didn't want to compete. I don't know why that happened, but they wanted to show me all the cool little rocks they were finding, which is absolutely awesome. Literally brings so much joy to my heart when these kids show interest in stuff that I like. Oh, I thought I had more time for this voiceover. All right, not only could I do this all day, I could literally sit here and listen to these waves all day, but look, we found some baby catfish, and instead of skipping stones, they're over here chasing the babies. There they go, they're scurrying. Run, little babies, run. They're using all of this debris as shade, and they're super duper cute. The kids thought they were tadpoles at first, and then I saw them, and they all have little whiskers. At least I think they're baby catfish. I'm not an expert. Oh, yeah, they ran away. He scared them all away. But we got to leave them in here, and this is a lot different than I remember. This looked a lot deeper the other day, but you can see it's really shallow right there. I'm actually going to go out there and check these rocks here in a second. But there's a huge dip on this side, like real big. And this is the part we've always come to, and I thought it all was like this, but you can see there's a huge shelf right here. Where'd they all go? Where'd all the little catfishies go?
Where?
I don't know. There's one. Leave them alone. Look, there's a bunch of them. There they are. Look. My shadow's in the way. Out of the way, Shadow. There you go, a little tiny catfish. There they are, little tiny catfishes. Yeah, they're all swimming around.
Yeah, they're all swimming.
They're so cute. There's other types of little fish in here, which I don't remember seeing the other day either, but this is actually one of the clearest days. Plus, it's been very hot, so I'm assuming a lot of this water evaporated. Oh, here, there's a lot over here. This is where they're all hiding now. There they are. They're all in this debris. They're hiding from the giant girls, trying to put their hands on them. There they are. Hello, babies. They're right there. Tiny little catty fish. Oh my goodness, they're just wriggling and trying to survive. Absolutely adorable. Wow, Jackson's over here, my little rock hound. What did you just find?
What? I don't even know.
Is it a shell?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a shell. You're over here looking for rocks. Evelyn's over here catching catfish. She just held one in her hand for a split second, then she tossed it. Oh, there's one right there, scurrying away. But I need to go check out these stones over here. Oh, wow, the sand in here is so soft. There's a catfish. Oh, wow, this goes out and out and out. Much bigger fish over here. I would love to take the kids fishing sometime. I mean, we're on a giant lake. Probably should. Love to look through all these stones and see what we can find, if there's anything cool.
Oh, look at this.
What'd you find?
A stone.
A big stone. It looks like a little heart, kinda. Toss it. Some beautiful, all kinds of multicolored stones. I love it. Whoa! Flying rocks. Careful. Let's go out as far as we can go. The beach is getting busy now. There's a lot more people here than when we came down here. The honey took Baron back to the RV. Wow, yeah, that drops off real quick. Hey, be careful. That drops real quick. You'll disappear in that water fast.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, I give these kids too much confidence sometimes. They want to do everything Dad does. Dad, is your dad cool? Ah! You're making me cool. It's hot! Hot! Ah! Run from the monsters! Oh no, all the fish are scurrying. She's chasing me. Get out of here, you little monster. Ah! Splash on my backside. I don't want to be covered in dirty lake water. What's over here? It is crazy, and all of these rocks are so smooth from just eons of weathering. Yeah, there's one right there. Yep, swimming away. Little turtles. Did you find anything else? Look at that, he's a statue. You laying in the stones? Wow, those are some cool finds, kiddo. These rocks are nice and hot. This is like a hot rock massage right now. A hot stone massage. Yeah, you're smart, kiddo. I have not, believe it or not, touched this water yet over here. Wow, look at how smooth these stones are. Smooth as eggs. Hey, what kind of beetle is that? It's a really cool looking beetle. That's a really nice looking egg. Wait, it's a rock? What? I never would have believed it. Oh, that's nice and cool. That's, whoa, look at these waves. Big waves coming in. Careful. These things will take you away. Wow, that feels great. I actually might take my shirt off here in a second and do some Baywatch stuff. All right, so here's what I found so far. I'm sure a lot of these looked a lot cooler when they were wet, but look at these beautiful rocks. I don't know how to make anybody love rocks. I don't know, it's just a thing. They're so amazing. This one is so awesome. So many other little rocks in it. And check out how precious. Pulling all these out of nature's rock tumbler. Of course, now they're sandy. These little gold ones are super cool. This one's bright pink, especially when it's wet. Got some red ones and some green ones. Y'all know I love the green ones. This cool marble looking ones. And this like super black one. It was more black when it was wet, but it's already drying off. It was like pitch black. So cool. And the funny thing is, now I've got Evelyn over here picking up rocks. Jackson's over there laying with rocks. Yadzy's still trying to catch catfish. And I gotta say, this is the life. And as I'm sitting here, watching these waves, listening to the waves, watching these kids play so wonderfully together, looking for rocks like crazy old Dad is doing, I realized they came here looking for treasure. You know, I was coming to metal detect, whiffed on that real hard. Have no clue how that works. Found some pretty cool rocks, but the real treasure is that I got to spend these moments with these beautiful kids, creating these memories. Like, I hope they grow up and never forget when they were looking on the beach for cool rocks. Like, what a strange memory, but I hope they never forget it. And that's honestly one of the best things I have done lately We're always worried about money. YouTube is my job. If I'm not making YouTube videos, I'm not making any money. So, always worrying about money, making money. We don't have much money, but we do have awesome memories that are being made. And quite honestly, I would not trade that for all the money in the world. We have enough to get by, which is great. Of course, we'd like to take the kids to more resort type areas, but I'll take this any day of the week. This all is included in our membership, and that's what's wonderful about this. Like, check out these kids, like watching them literally evolve in front of my eyes. You know, they hardly ever fight. They love being together as they're throwing rocks at each other. They're just such an amazing group of kiddos, and just to watch them blossom and play with other kids and like be so explorative and want to be outside and want to do cool, fun things. They don't just want to be inside on electronics. Jackson loves to read, so he loves to read about things, and then he loves to go explore and try to find those things. And I absolutely love it. And his love for stuff like that makes his sisters want to do it too, because he's constantly showing them all of the wonders in this world. And they want to be a part of it too. And I love it. I'll take this any day of the week. This makes me the richest man on earth. I don't have money to party, but I have money in memories. Check it out, a water snake. We are always finding these. How cool. That one's got some bands on it. It's running from me. Oh wow, that is one beautiful snake. Evelyn nearly hit it with a stick while she was just chucking sticks into the water. That was cool. Good find, kiddo. Check it out. It's over there trying to get up them rocks, but it can't. Oh, it's coming back. He's skimming that water. It actually went underneath the water too when Evelyn spooked it. Cool, it's actually coming back towards the shore. Maybe we'll get a better look at it.
Yeah,
It's got some ominous markings.
let's go back.
I'm not trying to get too close, but I do want to get a good look at it. Oh, it's coming this way now. Hey, look, I'm on camera. Oh, it is coming this way. Back away from the snake. I was hoping it would go all the way up onto the shore so we can get a way better look at it. There it is. A beautiful snake. Absolutely amazing. It looks purple on the screen, but you can kind of see if I can get a better look. You can kind of see the design on it. And it looks like it wants to be left alone, so we're going to do that. And with that, I'm probably going to end the video. Jackson just came over here and he said, Dad, do you want to go collect stones with me? And of course, heck yeah I do, kiddo. Yeah, let's go right now. So that's going to be it for this video. What? Calo, calo, calo. That's her thing now. She says calo, calo all the time. You're too close to the camera. Can't see your cute little face. What kind of bug is this? Is that a black fly? Shoe fly. Don't bother me. But you guys can bother me.
What hand?
The left hand. Wow, look at that. She found some sea glass, Jax. That's some beautiful sea glass too. It hasn't been completely weathered yet, but that is a nice hunk. Good find. What's in your other hand? Oh, just a flat stone. I like those ones. Oh, all right. Bye-bye, flat stone. We'll keep that sea glass though. Love it. You guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you all so very much for watching, and always remember, life's a lot more fun when you're taking a risk. Woo! Go find some rocks, people. Yes, they have to go find some rocks. Tell them, go find rocks. All right, kid, go kick rocks.